do you prefer as a teacher? And then you said you just started doing it as a major piece. You've added or incorporated discussion to some degree in the past. How many years have you taught?
11.
11. And you were elementary for years, right?
I was elementary for 8 years.
8. So you've been 3 years middle, and this is your first year going full-on discourse.
Yes.
Okay. So you can speak to it, except for that this is kind of a new feeling. But, you know, let's assume this year's not anecdotal and it's going to be like the next few years. It'll probably even get better because you're going to be more in tune with what you need to do to develop that. Which do you prefer and why?
I definitely prefer the discourse model for a few different reasons. For me, it's a lot less work.
That's going to be music to the ears of the teachers who watch this.
Definitely, because like you were saying, with the do now, they kind of run themselves. They ask each other questions. I don't have any kids that are just sitting there like, I don't get this, because they're talking to each other. And then even the kids in the group, we've talked about if you see someone just sitting there, ask them, do you need help? Do you understand? And so they're reaching out to each other. And instead of me saying, what's wrong? What do you need? Why aren't you working? They do that with each other because they're more comfortable talking to each other and don't feel offended when someone asks them if they need help. Also, I do a lot less teaching. The kids who are understanding will jump in to try to share something. The kids are asking and answering their own questions. So I try to stand back as often as possible and just jump in to help facilitate and get us where we're needing to go, or cut it off if we're going too far off target. Another reason why I like it is it's a lot more beneficial for the kids. It reaches all of the students. It gives everybody a place for to be a part of the discussion. The higher kids feel like they have something to add. The kids who may not understand feel like that they can talk, they can share, they can ask questions because that's what they're supposed to do. So the kids are more engaged, and I feel like they're also getting a better understanding of what they need to do. And it's more exciting. The energy in the room just is a better thing to come into. I don't have kids like, because they're excited to talk to each other.
I didn't see a single head hit the desk, and it's first hour, right? And they walked in, not a single head hit the desk. And I think that speaks to something about their feeling about, you know, hey, this is the class I enjoy. You know, it's not just an expectation. You know, there's a lot of expectations. Everyone has a beginning of the hour protocol. But not everyone's protocol goes as smoothly as I saw this one. So. And
that's another thing that had to be incorporated in the beginning. We talked about sitting up, your posture, how that affects conversations, looking at the speaker when they're talking, not talking over each other. So all of that was incorporated when we started talking about discussion. Sometimes, and I think I may have even done it this class, some of them started to slouch a little bit, and I said slant. That just means sit up, and I can't think of the other ones. But
and I've heard the
sit up, listen. I don't even remember because I don't have to say it that often anymore.
But yeah,
it was up in the beginning of the year, and then once the kids got it, I kind of took it down because we didn't need it.
Yeah. Okay. This is stellar. Thank you so much. It's going to be so useful, great tool, and I'm really happy you worked with me on this. And again, I do want to come back and catch that other group. Let them see the dynamic that group had to offer as well. So thank you again, and I guess that's it.
All right.